So, how goes it, guys? So, if you don't follow me on TikTok, there's a running thing when I get into my car. And when I hit the play button and I turn on the car and I start recording, my music becomes possessed and decides to play on its own. And that would be what you have just heard. My little TikTok YouTube crossover gag joke, apparently. That my radio gets possessed because I press pause on my music, but when I turn on the car, it just... Anyways, that anyone that may have caught, because it played quite a bit. That was a band called Sleep Theory and a song called Fallout, and it's a good song. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly new band. You can go check them out if you want. Anyways, that's not what we were trying to talk about. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Let me just... Oh, you know what? I wanted to bring out my thing. I forgot to bring out my thing. Well, shucky ducky. Anyway. Let me just... Nom on my cookie. It's from Wright's Farm. It's a farm that's been going to my entire life. Not sponsored. Followed by some Wright's Farm chocolate milk. Yes, it's in a mason jar. I'm a weirdo. Anyway. So, I'm aware this isn't my usual content. It's somewhat of a gag. Not a gag. It's a far cry from my, like, gag content. My funny-ish? Funny-ish? Kind of, sort of, mediocrely funny gaming content, as you could probably tell. But I don't know. I finally started to get some messages, get, some traction with comments and whatnot. I've started now getting, like, regular comments here and there. And yeah, I've gotten a few messages about my car videos. Specifically, obviously, where I talk and I'm in my car. As simple as that. And I thought to myself, your gaming content is a little bit, number one, it's hit and miss at the moment. Number two, it's my schedule's all thrown off and whatnot. So I said, you have some people who I guess are interested in talking, who are interested in you in your car just talking, which I never really thought about there being a market for just talking. Although I suppose that's what counseling is, kind of. But yeah. So I thought maybe here and there I can take a break from the usual gaming content, because I'm still gonna do that, because my heart and my my skills and whatnot is in gaming. I love playing video games. I know I'm kind of stuck in the realm of, like, the AAA titles at the moment, because I don't have myself, like, a PC setup, or a PC in general. It's a cruddy laptop that I'm currently using. So the fact that it's any kind of decent quality just from a crappy computer is a laptop is, impressive to say the least. Quite. And yeah, I don't know. So I figured, why not? Why not post out some content of just talking to you guys? Shooting the shite, as they say in my home country of Ireland. I'm just kidding. I'm not from Ireland. I do have Irish heritage though, so there's that. and yeah, the only problem is that I don't know. Like, sometimes I have good insight. Sometimes I have a plethora of things to talk about. But I don't know. Sometimes it's just, it's a fog. So I guess with this video, what do you guys want to talk about? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Any wrestling fans? No? Okay. But yeah, if you guys, want to engage more, maybe you want to bring in people to engage more, why don't we do that? Why don't we try that? And we'll see where it goes from there. Who knows? Maybe we can form some kind of huge circle where we kind of just talk and maybe figure out our shit. I don't know. I'm not entirely I don't have everything worked out yet, so I don't know. Maybe for a while it's just the back and forth, maybe. I don't know. Just comment. Maybe you want a topic to be talked about. Maybe you want me to react to something. I don't know. We'll try something. Because number one, I do want to make this work. Number two, I do want to have a community that I engage with, and number three, it's content. I need, if my gaming content is, slacking and I can't put out as much as I want, that's sounds like an innuendo. But if I can't put out, as much as I'd like to, I guess the next step is kind of diving into sub content. Not like that. Not in that way. Not in that way. It's like, no. Substitute content, not submissive content. That's on my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Don't look for a Blade Nighthound OnlyFans. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I know you'd love to see this big beefcake in all of his fine glory, but oh dear God, what is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of just throwing things at the wall. I guess my hair is on my shoulder, and it's just like, hey. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of just throwing things at the wall. And again, like, trying to find ways and open, I guess, the channel or the door to, communication and feedback. And just having that engaging type community where we can come together and just talk, man, just talk. As you can tell, I am not the best speechist. I don't English well, but hey, that's me. It's me in my glory, and I am, I'm improving slightly here and there. Trust me, because if you knew me at all, like a smidge, God, the advancement, personal growth, and whatnot from before. I used to be just a little tiny shit glued to my mother's hip. And I wouldn't want to talk to anybody. I'd be too bashful. I'd be too afraid and whatnot. And yeah. And now I'm kind of just putting myself out there and on the world stage, pretty much. So it's a huge step. It's a ginormous step. But anyways, it is snowing again. Lovely. I've been cleaning my driveway for like every time it snowed this year, completely on my lonesome. Because I'm like the only able-bodied person in the house at the moment, but still, you know. That's a subject for another time. Fuck you, Mother Nature! I'm sorry, I'm weird. But, yeah. It's Friday, my guys. It's Friday. So, happy Friday to you all. And, you know, there's 110 of us now. It's absolutely insane. Each and every one of you is quite the blessing. Quite the gift, if you will. Because I sure as heck didn't think I'd be making it to 50 or 25. So, who knows? Maybe there's hope for me yet. Maybe if my what do you call it? Not high hopes, but, standards? Maybe if I can surpass my low standards, we'll go with that. Maybe there is hope for me, you know? Maybe there is some hope for me out there after all. And that's about it, honestly. Just opening up and trying to engage and trying to help us grow as a community and as a channel and as a spokesperson, I guess, for mental health, I suppose. I mean, I kind of am. Massive amounts of videos of me just talking about mental health, men's mental health in general. And so, yeah, you know, there's that as well. And I'm gonna let you go. I've taken up enough of your time. I hope you're all doing well out there, though. And I hope you're all being safe. And yeah, you know, this is kind of akin to my TikTok videos, honestly. Where I just sit here and I talk. I talk to you guys, get in the car, and I'm like, so, what do you want to talk about? Anyways, yeah. I'm going to try to stay warm, obviously. And I hope that heater in the car is not interfering too much in the video, because that would kind of suck, but what have you. Yeah, I guess the floor is open. The floor is yours, my friends. The floor is yours. And I'll see you all in our next adventure together, wherever it may be. So, yeah. Take care of it.